Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car park's off. Kovacic is fouled. Zuma. And it's Conte. That's gone a long way up and away. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. Raspilicueta. Kovacic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Moutinho. And it's Adama Traore. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward. What does he try from here? Ziyech into a real chance! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Ziyech, got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chilwell. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Pulisic. Werner! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeper sends it forward. Ruben Neves gets it back. Werner loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Over to the left. Pedro Neto going through.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Shoots! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Azpilicueta. And it's Chilwell. Chelsea are in control here on the... Shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Zuma. Azpilicueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Werner. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Conte. Pulisic. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Plays it out to the wing. Pedro Neto, try. Big chance! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. And he's on his way! Ziyech. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Nelson Semedo. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Looking for a corner. For the follow-up! Yes! And they are cruising away. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's making a real surge on the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pedro Neto. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Werner looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Played back in. Shot at goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Plays it over to the other flank. And they win it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, their position is
Gets his head to it! Oh, outstanding save. Conte, into the last quarter of an hour. He's got through. Ruben Neves. Tries to dink it in, and he's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Zuma. Pulisic. Chilwell has come steaming up from the back for the... Hits one! Just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And out to safety. And he should have made it four. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward pass. Semedo can get it clear. And his contact goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He goes long, that's a promising ball. Hudson-Odoi. It's anyone's ball. And that's it. Chelsea are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win.